Good evening all, this is Ashish and here is my video on data science real life use case. I'm going to perform data analysis on the COVID-19 dataset collected from the public repository that determines how India, state and union territory performed against the COVID-19 situation. So let's begin. The visualization tools utilized here are Tableau and Power BI both. The collected dataset is the structured dataset. It looks clean and complete. It contains 6 variables and each has its significance. The business question identified here is which are the top 5 worst and best states of India in terms of handling the COVID-19 situation. The first graph generated from the selected dataset shows the trend of how the number of COVID-19 cases increases in India. On checking the graph, the shape formed something like dangerous cobra and the count observed is around 30 million plus. As a next step, it is important to check the statewide figure. When looking at the graph and notice the Maharashtra count, it shows around 830 million, which indicates it is not the correct graph. The confirmed column provides cumulative data for every day, which of course will not give appropriate data for state count. So the problem identified here is the missing daily count figure, thus need fixing, hence data engineering appears. So for this you can use Excel or Python or any other similar tool. I found Python script a more flexible and faster option and hence utilize the same for this use case. A new column, daily number gets derived from the existing variables. A daily number display data is shown here on the left hand side. Now the right time to check the daily new case numbers at the India level graphically. At first sight it looks like an appropriate graph. However, two data points spiked up and indicate error. After analysis, it has been determined a duplicate name for the same state. This is needed to be fixed. So, an important point to note here is that these kinds of problems ideally require fixing as the first step after data collection and not at the current stage where reports are getting generated. So after fixing the problem, the trend for the daily new cases count looks like this. As you can easily see, the first wave appeared during the last year and the second wave which we all experienced recently. So now generate the error-free statewide total count graph. The graph indicates Maharashtra as the major contributor to the COVID-19 cases in India, which is around 20% of the total. Kerala comes next and then Karnataka. To understand the real performance, it is fair to check the COVID cases count against the population of the states. Hence this graph. It shows the states from the highest COVID-19 count to lowest in terms of the ratio of population. So as you can see, Lakshadweep had the highest population ratio at 13.06%, followed by Goa and Pondicherry. And Bihar had the lowest population ratio in terms of reporting number of COVID-19 cases, that is 0.58%, followed by UP and Jharkhand. Right. So a state and union territory with a population of more than 2 million is considered to identify the best 5 and worst 5 for better comparison. The geographical graph with big red circles around Delhi and Kerala, as you can see in this, shows that these are the worst two states to manage COVID-19, followed by Maharashtra and Karnataka. On contrary, the smallest green circle around Bihar and UP, as you can see here, confirms how well these two states managed the pandemic. So this is the final list based on the study. The best 5 states who have handled the COVID-19 challenge are Bihar, UP, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and Nagaland. While the worst 5 are Kerala, Delhi, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh in a order, increasing order. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel to get the notification for more exciting videos in future like this. You can contact me by email for any freelancing work related to